Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. That drive impact doesn't get through. Where's their opening? Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big counter. Sticks the combo. Rushes that off and keeps going. Mexican Typhoon. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Fires a power wave. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is burned out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Pokes with a medium kick. Fire! Going in, and they create an opportunity. Flatlines them. But this is going to be a must-see match. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has the life lead. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out in mid-stage. Strings it all together. The impact gets blocked. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Both players with no drive in the tank. Jumps in. This is a critical point. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. They're both out of KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Decides to buff up while they can. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Fires a power wave. Gets a risky putt, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Fire! Both sides. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. They're in range. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Overhead attack. Checks with a medium kick. Raises with power wave. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Reversal. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Terry's hungry like the wolf and showing some rank. Come in, rally with a burn. This might be a pivotal super art. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Bloodfather supposed to get me to the face. Throw is denied. What a read. Both sides getting ready. Gotta do better than that. Yo, critical art now? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Take a seat. Rushes in. Noticeable life lead. They are done.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Checks with a projectile. Puts one in the pocket. Backs them into the corner. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What's the play here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Goes in on the impact for nothing. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Who will gain control of the match and delivers the pain right to the doorstep? That attack, burnout activates. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Still slugging it out at this range. Oh, says no to the impact. A super art? The Raging Typhoon connects. Round and round they go. They're in for one rough landing. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Drive rush to keep it going. Just goes for it at this range. Flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.